Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here today, and as you can see, I got two of these, I guess, if you want to call them hanger packs of Magic the Gathering Ixilan, and I'd gotten these at Walmart, and I guess the main reason why I got them was because I'm partially trying to go for starting to collect some of the sets that came out before I started really getting into Magic, and the first set I really started kind of getting into was like I think shortly after like War of the Spark came out, so I'm trying to kind of get a little bit into some of the stuff that came out before there. Maybe it was Core Set 2019. It was one of those two that just recently came out when I started getting into it, so like I said, I'm trying to get into some of the sets that came out before that, and I just happened to be at Walmart looking through some Magic stuff, and they had some of this Ixilan stuff, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick up a couple packs and see what we got. And I know I've gotten several packs of Ixilan stuff before, and it's one of those things where I've just kind of gradually grown into things like dinosaur and dragon cards are some of my favorite cards, or the favorite card types from my favorite creatures from the Magic the Gathering kind of set as a whole, or Magic the Gathering as a whole. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I partially like this set, just because of the dragon cards it has in it, and just trying to put so I get like the uncommons and the rares and stuff. Oh, it looks like I got a mythic, so that's always nice. So we'll start out with the token. It's a token artifact treasure, so that's kind of a neat looking design. It's kind of like all the different colors and stuff it has with it. So if you tap it, you gotta sacrifice this artifact add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, so that's not too bad of a treasure or a token. And then we got of course we got our mana, so we got blue mana, and then we got a sorcery. This is Ryle. Ryle deals 1 damage to target creature you control. That creature gains trample until end of turn. Draw a card. I don't understand these cards where it deals damage to your own creature, but it is what it is. Shining Orosaur, and creature dinosaur is 3/4. And then we got a Fathom Fleet Cutthroat. Human pirate. When Fathom Fleet Cutthroat enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. And then we Blossom Dryad. When you tap this card, you untap target land. Storm Sculptor. Storm Sculptor can't be blocked. When this enters the battlefield, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. So that could be a fairly decent card if it's another player has a fairly high damage card or high damage creature. Prying Blade artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+0. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player creature, a colorless treasure artifact token with tap, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a colorless treasure artifact token with... Oh, now I see what that means. Then you equip with 2 colorless attached to target creatures you control, equip only as a sorcery. And then Headstrong Brute. can't be blocked. Has menace as long as you control another pirate. Dinah Kinjali's Collar. Human Cleric. Dinosaur spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Stormfleet Pyromancer. You raid when Stormfleet Pyromancer enters the battlefield. If you attacked with a creature this turn, Stormfleet Pyromancer deals 2 damage to target creature or player. We got a Spreading Rot, Sorcery, Destroy target land its controller loses 2 life. It's not too bad. Heartless Pillage, Sorcery, target opponent discards 2 cards. Raid. If you attack with a creature this turn, create a colorless treasure artifact token with sacrifice this artifact. 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Chart a course, draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attacked with a creature this turn. I guess that was one of the uncommons. And then Hedzoken Archer. That's kind of a neat looking card. Creature, he's got reach. When Hedzoken Archer enters the battlefield, you may have it fight another target creature. Each deals damage equal to its power to the other. And then this is the Mystic. Oh, it's pretty big. It's got 7/6. It's got it takes 8 mana, 5 colorless, and then red, green, and white. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's Gishath Sun's Avatar. Legendary creature, dinosaur avatar. Trample vigilance and haste. Whenever Gishath Sun's Avatar deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them into the battlefield and the rest of them at the bottom of your library in a random order. So that's a pretty cool card. I mean, like I said, I like dino. I'm kind of partial to dragons and dinosaur cards, so that's definitely a card I'll probably enjoy having. I don't know if I'll ever be able to use it, but I guess I have a red-green, or I think red-green commander deck, so I probably could put that, especially since I have some of the cards where you can like add 1 card or 1 mana of any color. I guess I could probably somehow fit that into that set, but I don't know if I'll use it or not. But on to pack 2, and again we'll search the back, and then this should be the, yep, there is a rare. It's a rare this time instead of a mystic, but I'll still take it. And then got our basic white land, and then their dinosaur token. It's a 3/3 trample. Creature can deal excess combat damage to defending player or planeswalker while attacking. They got a Fathom Fleet, I guess Fleet Firebrand. If you get 1 colorless and a red, Fathom Fleet Firebrand gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Legion Conquistador Vampire Soldier. When Legion Conquistador enters the battlefield, you may search your library for any number of cards named Legion Conquistador. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. And Dire Fleet Hoarder. When Dire Fleet Hoarder dies, create a colorless treasure artifact token with tap, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Oh, that's a nice, another, oh, that's a, I guess it's just a knight on top of a dinosaur. Teleonales Knight. Whenever Teleonales Knight attacks, if you control a dinosaur, Teleonales Knight gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Storm Sculptor. I think looks like that's one I've already done before. You can't be blocked, and you return a creature to its owner's hand. That's kind of a neat looking card. River Herald's Boon. It's kind of a neat card. Put +1/+1 counter on target creature and a +1/+1 counter on up to one target Merfolk. Okay. Paladin of the Bloodstained. When Paladin of the Bloodstained enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Gilded Sentinel. It's an artifact creature with 3/3, so it doesn't look like it really adds anything. Thrash of Raptors. As long as you control another dinosaur, Thrash of Raptors gets +2/+0 and has trample. Crushing Canopy. Choose one. Destroy target creature with flying. Destroy target enchantment. Rallying Boar. Or Rallying Roar. I misread that. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Untap them. And now we're gotten into our uncommons. So we got Perilous Voyage. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. If its converted mana cost was 2 or less, scurry 2. And Danto Vanguard. As long as Danto Vanguard is attacking, it's +2/+0. Pay 4 life. Amino Vanguard gain. Danto Vanguard gains indestructible until end of turn. And then our rare is Engroth's Marauder. Sorry about that. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. Alright, so that's 2 packs of Ixilan, and these were the 2, I guess, are the rare and the mystic I got, so pretty not too bad. I kind of really, like I said, I like dinosaurs, so this is a pretty neat card for me, and but I appreciate you taking the time to stop by, and I'll hopefully catch you next time.